Welcome back to RealVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith, and today we've got two ugly houses for $5,999. So take a look at these things. This one over my shoulder here is brick. This one back here is, it looks like wood construction. I'm going to jump into it, show you these properties. We've got a bunch of different properties like this on RealVacantLand.com. We're usually focusing on land, but sometimes they come with houses. So these ones got some houses on them. I'm thinking these houses have utilities, and you could bulldoze them and build something else here, or you could fix these things up and have your way with them, or do whatever you want to do with them. They're just nice, easy, cheap houses. So the zoning is like, don't even need permits. Like, just go for it. It's a go for it kind of place. So let's take a look. Let's jump into RealVacantLand.com. So I'm on the website, RealVacantLand.com. So we got the price right over my shoulder here, $5,999 on this one. It's probably kind of small in the video, but if you want to go to the website and see this, it's there's a link in the description below. So above my head, there's that's a little picture of me and my phone number and stuff. If you want to ask questions, all these properties on RealVacantLand.com are for sale by owner. If you see that up there, it doesn't say real estate agent, it says owner. So they call the owner of the property. There's 20-something different people on the website selling properties. And the normal sales pitch is cheapest land in the area, cheapest one in the area, cheapest one around, cheapest one in the state, cheapest one in the country. All those kinds of the cheapest ones. So just go take a look and see what you can find. So we got the map. This is my favorite part of the website here. And I got it on the street view. So this is a street view of what we were just looking at. And I'm going to go back and we'll look at it from above, and we'll zoom out. So we'll zoom out and then we'll zoom back in. So it's two different lots in this little town. I think this is Blytheville. Yeah, this is Blytheville, and this is in Mississippi County, Arkansas. So we've got the Mississippi River right over here between Arkansas, Tennessee, state border. It's right over here over my shoulder. This river, it's probably great fishing. There's boats going back and forth, the barges, and a lot of commerce going up and down that river. Highway Interstate 55 is running through here. There's a Love's travel stop at this intersection of 61 and 55. That'd probably be a good exit. Get off the freeway and go to Blytheville or Blytheville. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I've never been there. Look, they've got Napa Auto Parts down the way. I'd probably use that over time. Every time you change out your battery or change out your spark plugs or your water pump or whatever you're doing on your car, you just go get the parts down here. There's tire service. Your Social Security Administration's down the street. You could probably ride your bike over there. Dollar General. Oh, Mahan's Catfish House. Oh, I'd want to stop there. Go check out what's on their menu. It's Pizza Hut, barbecue, donuts, museum. You got a museum in town. You got some Mexican food, KFC, Walgreens. So there's a Kroger. So you get groceries. I'd probably be shopping at Kroger for groceries. But there's Dollar General on both sides of town. There's Buddy Pawn Shop up the road here. Family Dollar. How many Family Dollars are there? There's a Family Dollar on every side of town. O'Reilly's Auto Parts is over here too. Some more Buffalo Taco Bell. There's some more fast food by the freeway. Airport, high school, middle school, elementary school. Groceries, supplies, all the basics of life right there. This is Middle America. This is just by the Mississippi River, just north of Memphis. So Memphis is down to the south. And if you took the 55 south down to Memphis, that's probably where you'd get like airports if you're flying in to go check this out, or going for major supplies. You're probably going to Memphis. If you go north, you're up to St. Louis. So we're in between St. Louis and Memphis, along the Mississippi River. Jonesboro is the closest little town, Arkansas town. So let's get out of this map, if that paints a picture of where this property's at, and we'll go down. We've got to buy it now on the website. If you click that on your phone, you can do it on your phone or computer or whatever. It comes up with this website, and you can start filling out all your information. You put in this box, you put like what name do you want to own this property in? So what name, I want it Mr. and Mrs. Don't do Mr. and Mrs. That's a bad example. Like if it was my wife and I, put my wife's name and my name, and I do joint tenants with rights of survivorship, and that would mean whoever lives longer keeps it. So that's a good way of doing it. If you're buying it with your brother, I'd probably do tenants in common. So if one of you dies, the spouse of the brother would get his half, and I'd keep my half, or my brother's kids would get his half, and I'd own my half. There's different ways of title in this. If you need help with the title, there's lots of different websites you can look them up. There's a frequently asked questions part of rural vacant land that goes through a bunch of different title stuff. Got a bunch of different examples. You can call me on the phone. I'm not going to give you advice on the title, but I'll kind of might tell you what I've seen other people do in your situation. Tax information. So in this box, put your where do you want the future tax bills and the deed to the property sent to? So give me a good address here. Don't give me the address of the White House or something. Contract. So here, put in says contact, not contract. Says contact. Yeah. So contact. Put your contact information in there so I can get in touch with you if I have questions or something. This is for me to ask you questions about filling this out and get the paperwork ready. So click, hit next. You're probably watching this on YouTube, right? So probably click in YouTube and hit next. Put your payment information in there. It's like a credit card or a debit card or banking account information if you want to pay with a check. And you get 2 properties. It's 2 different APNs, it's 2 different properties. I got the GPS coordinates of each property here on the website. Got legal descriptions of the properties and directions to Walmart and Sonic Burger and the grocery store and the gas station and the post office, and it's all right there. So $5,999. Price is right there on the website. More information about it. It's the same for all these properties on ruralvacantland.com. We've got pictures over here. Well, over here we got pictures. Down here we've got maps, and you can go look at them. Oh, the other thing I missed, I love to show off too. So if you're trying to go take a tour of this property, please don't call me for instructions, because I've never been there. We got directions right here. So right over here, there's a link. If you can see over a little bit further, there's a link. It says GPS. And you click on that GPS. I'll click on it. I'll show you what happens in the computer. So if we click on it in the computer, it comes up with Google Maps. It's one of my favorite websites right here. Google, guys. The thing's awesome. So Google Maps, and it shows you where it is on a map. And you can figure out, like, oh, let's get directions from where am I? Let's go from here to there. And, geez, it's going to take me a while. It's going to take me like a day and a half to drive there. 27-hour drive. I think I might have to stop and go to the bathroom and buy some food and drinks. It'll probably take me longer than that. But that's, probably got to stop and spend the night somewhere. But wherever you are, you can just click on it and it'll give you driving directions right over there. And then if you are doing that in a phone, what'll happen is it won't give you a map like this with, turn here, turn there. It'll say, it'll just start talking to you. Your phone will start talking to you, it'll give you a map, and you can start, the closer you get, turn here, turn there, it'll tell you how to get there. You just click on it and it'll give you directions. Go see the house, go take a look. Okay, so there's one disclaimer on this one. Right over here, this line, it says, don't move into the house until you get the deed. So don't go bulldoze the thing or blow it up or set it on fire or remodel it or whatever you want to do until you get the deed. So, well, settle the paperwork before you take off with it. Don't go moving in. Most of the vacant land on the property, you can go move in the same day you check out online. But this one, I got to finish the paperwork first. This is a house. There's a little more to it. Let's do the paperwork and then you can go move in. Okay, and that'll take maybe as much as 2 months. I'm sure it's going to be less than that, but maybe as much as 2 months. There you go. There's 2 houses. 2 houses, guys. 5,000. Wrong hand. 5,999. Where else do you get those kinds of prices? I mean, just what can you do with these houses? You got to go in there, take a look at them, figure it out. Take some pictures, make some videos, start your own YouTube channel, add on to the one you got going on. How you fix this thing, make it happen. Go make it, turn it into something. Go turn it into your passion. Maybe it's your cash cow. Maybe it's the place that you move into someday. Maybe it's for your kids. Maybe it's for someone else in your family who just never had a good thing going for them. You can go fix this up for them and get them moved in there. It's a really cheap house. Maybe you got somebody that's just down on hard times, and you can supply some tools and some parts, and maybe you got a pickup truck, and you start searching around on Craigslist and finding more supplies, finding a furnace, finding a fridge, finding a stove, finding some extra flooring. Maybe you got 6 different colors of tile that you tile the floor with from 6 different jobs that the tile guy had left over. Whatever, go scavenge your stuff and put this together. I don't think it's going to take a lot of money, take a lot of elbow grease, and the right kind of attitude to go knock out one of these houses. So that's, if this was down the street from me, I'd be working on it on my own, but it's not. It's in Arkansas. So I need somebody that's willing to go over to this Arkansas place and make it happen. There's the land. Go make it happen. Get off the couch. Go make it happen. And I'm offering them up cheap. I'll help you as much as I can. But there you go. You just got to maybe throw that couch away so you don't ever sit back down and don't finish it. See you in the next video. This is Luke Smith, RealVacantLand.com. Talk to you soon.